demand because I'm sick and tired to be associated as an adult person with their social media nonsense. I repeat, I am sick and tired to be associated as an adult person with their social media rubbish. Are you with me? So nobody will be seeing my face. You'll be seeing the picture. Only close people that I love so much, my godsend family, you can call me on WhatsApp, then we can chit chat. But I don't want to be associated with that, their social media nonsense, and it's not going to happen anymore. How can a married man, you are married, you have your husband at home, you will be online talking for 3 hours, trying to reply an allegation. Your husband will still be there saying this, saying that. Eh? How can you be online? There's an allegation, a serious allegation on you. As a woman, your husband will still be in the same house where you are shouting. What kind of women do we have these days, guys? What kind of mothers? What kind of babes? What kind of slave queens? What kind of women do we have in 21st century that cannot respect their husband? If a woman can come out for 3 hours to gossip another man or gossip another woman, talk shit on another man, another woman, she automatically tell the world the kind of husband she is married to. A man that cannot control the wife is not a man enough. As a man, you need to be able to control your wife. Look at them on social media. I sleep with this one. This one sleep with me. This one not be get picking. Okay? This will not be get picking. But I will analyze it one after the other. We'll start with, I was privileged to be able to watch their comedy skit. I call it comedy. They are Nollywood. I was privileged to be able to watch it over the weekend, Easter weekend, and it was really, really fun. Right? I will start with a few ones that I know. Let's start with Eddie Murphy. I watched Eddie Murphy briefly for about 20 minutes. It wasn't making any sense. I had to go. This is somebody that told us a few months ago that he was a pastor. Coming back online, shouting for 3-4 hours. Ooh, it doesn't make sense, Eddie. Eddie, you are a grown man. You should be an elder statesman. In Germany, you have lived there for over 20 years. What you should be doing is looking for ways you can associate or bring all the other people in Germany together. After living in Germany for 20 years, an elder statesman, you are married to a chief of Benin Kingdom, a respectable chief of Benin Kingdom, Bob Iswa. You are married to the daughter. What you should be doing with your platform is to see how you can bring all the Edo organizations in Germany together. There's an Edo organization in Aachen, Hamburg, Frankfurt, Düsseldorf. All these places in Germany, you can use your platform to bring all the Edos in Germany together because you are married to a chief daughter. Doing this will make the Oba of Benin so happy. Instead, you come online, you don't ever make sense, you gossip people. My brother, all this social media saga, you started it, Eddie. You started it. You started it with me when I was in Germany. You remember how you started it? So you need to chill, bro. You're a grown man. You should be finding solutions to problems, not putting more fire in the problems. Now we'll go to the one that call himself Uwaila. I don't really know him. I don't have a relationship with him. I've seen him 1 or 2 times. Look, man, I'm so disappointed at you. The one that call himself Uwaila. I'm so disappointed in you, man. I met him. I think I've seen him 1 or twice in. I've seen him in UK or in Belgium or something like that. I'm so disappointed at him. The one that call himself Uwaila. How can a grown man come online to start discussing on a talk show on how he met a woman, a side chick, on how he slept with her, how he rented an apartment, how he bought her a car, how they went to the station, how they gave her 500K. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's be sincere. Come on, big bro. Come on. Uwaila, come on, man. You don't do that. Even if you cheated, must you come online to narrate everything, how it happened? How does that make you look, bro? How do you think your wife would feel about that? While you had a wife, you were sleeping with another girl. Okay, let's assume the girl got pregnant and you come back online to start narrating how you slept with the girl and all that. That was too childish. That was way too childish. This is a fact. Anybody that don't agree with that, then something is obviously wrong with that person. For a man to come online to analyze how he slept with a side chick, knowing that you are fully married. Well, for the side chick, I cannot really blame you because you're dating a married man. That's the situation in Nigeria. All right, many young women, especially the Nollywood actress, they are all dating married men just to survive. So it is the situation we find in our country. That is why many single women go around dating a married man because they benefit more from that. So I cannot really blame the side chick, but I blame the man for coming outside to narrate how this happened. I hope he can take a change in that. And for the young daughter, and I think that if the man is the father of the child, he should take responsibility of that. It is only a lazy man that will have a child by any circumstances and say, you know what, this is not my child, or because I told you I don't want the baby, I'm not going to take care of the child. That's too lazy. A God-sent foundation take care of thousands of children who we don't even know. Over the weekend, we caught over 30 children here. We don't know them. We have children in school. Over 220 students are attending school for free. These are not our children. So as a man, if you have made a mistake and you can correct it. The young lady Shine is just asking to say, you know what, this is your child, take responsibility. It's not a big deal. Appeal to your wife. Obviously, I'm sure that the woman is a nice woman, Mama Uwaila. I have not met her before. I don't know her. But for a man to be bold enough to come online to talk about the side chick, it means that the woman in question, the wife in question, which is Mama Uwaila, she's okay with it. So please, my dear brother, Papa Uwaila, do the needful and take responsibility of your child if it is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, do a DNA. And I have made a public post. I will pay for it. If the money is the issue, I have made a public post that I will pay for the DNA between Shine and Uwaila so that peace can reign. And for Shine's husband, Mr. Osagie, I saw your video. I want to commend you for a proper, well-documented video. And that's what men do. Defend your wife. That is what men do. Paying school fees of another man's child is respectable. For that alone, for the fact that you are paying school fees of almost 40,000 naira for a child that you did not give birth to, you are not using that child, despite the fact that you have your own child support that you are paying. You are still helping another man's child. Man, you too bam. You too bam. Big boy not be to the make mouths. So they say, hey, parties, big boy, and the impacts what you make. So my brother, Mr. Osagie, you are a great man, and I truly appreciate that about you. Okay? Who else did I watch? Okay, for the ladies, Lolo and Monica, look, man, Lolo and Monica, these are the same women who team up when I had the issue with my wife. They were sending my wife messages. So many of it. All right? Women, be careful the kind of women you take as role model. Be careful of the kind of women you listen to. Majority of these women on social media who hate Dion Osagie. There was a time Monica said she has Magbola. Me, Dion Osagie. There was a time Monica came online to say that she has Magbola. She said every negative thing about me. She and her friend Lolo. Many of you saw that. But the God of Dion Osagie will continue to embarrass those people who do not want us to see a better day. The God of Dion Osagie will continue to embarrass all those persons who don't want us to see a better day. Look at the embarrassment of them. I watched Monica yesterday. Yes, I do watch the video because there's nothing to do right now. Everybody's on lockdown. Monica said, oh, Lolo, go and swear. Go and bring your paper that Austin did not send one guy, Austin. I don't even know where that is coming from. Go and swear. This one, go and swear. Look at them. If I was their man, I either walk away from that relationship until I find the truth. But obviously, we are living in a Western world where many men are not considered common men. If somebody will come out now and tell me, accuse me that they slept with my wife, and I will still be staying in the same house, I will still be saying, okay, nothing they happen. No, we need proof. And this is not the first time somebody is accusing Monica that they slept with her. Good luck Jonathan came out to narrate the incident they had with Monica. Look at them now. Believe in the God of the osagie. Only the God of the osagie can save you. Embarrassment upon embarrassment. It's so shameful. It's so shameful. It's so shameful what these women living abroad are doing to their men. A lot of men are dying in silence, guys. Men, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. We are dying in silence. Marriage is not a do or die affair, man. If you know your wife is cheating on you, you don't need to keep covering up. You can move on. You can start a new life than dying in pain. A lot of men are being abused every day, being cussed at, being slapped, being locked out, being called the police on. This is an abuse. It is the emotional abuse of men that creates the physical abuse on women. It is the emotional abuse of men by their wives and girlfriends. That's what creates the physical abuse. In every physical abuse, there has been an emotional abuse that the man has been keeping so calmly. Of course, in every physical abuse to a woman, I am not supporting abuse, but in every abuse, let's say most of the abuse that happened to women, it is created by the emotional abuse that the men have gone through. You will hear in America, one man killed a wife. She was a nurse. Maybe after this man have trained this woman, the woman started disrespecting him over and over again. He got fed up. So all these are achievable, all these are attributes. And please, my adult people, man, let's come together. Let's leave the past in the past. Those of you who have made mistakes, confess. The truth shall set you free. Look at the osagie today, the osagie that you guys hated so much, the osagie that you guys lied on. Look at you guys. The other month ago, the other one went travel somewhere to meet a married man and wore the married man's wife clothes. The other one, who said she's the river goddess. She went to one country, went to wear a married man clothes. The wife came, they beat him up, beat her up, and all those things. Look at the other one. Man, the cases are endless, and I'm actually, truly, very, very ashamed to be classified as an adult man. I'm ashamed. If you're not ashamed, me the shame. This Easter, where the world are celebrating the resurrection of Jesus Christ, our adult people, this Easter, Good Friday, when we are supposed to be doing good, when we are supposed to be kind to our neighbors, all we were doing is fighting each other online. This has got to stop. I'm calling on every social media presenter, repackage yourself. Let's do good for our people. Use your platform. Even if the people that is following you is only donating 1,000 naira, at the end of every month, you'll be able to achieve a project. So far this year, a God Sent Foundation has spent over 15 million naira helping people in Edo State with this same platform that you have. So it's achievable. Let's talk about the other one. The other one, what's his name? I watch on that guy. There's a guy in Italy with BS that always talk woo woo woo. There's a guy, what's the guy called? I was watching him. The one that they gave 200,000, one of the boys they gave 200,000. Those are cheap boys central boys in Europe. How can a man, you call yourself a man, you have a platform, you will come out to start judging a case that happened between a man and a woman? The Europe government need to stop this. It is the Europe government that is making our people lazy, because the Europe government give them free house, give them child benefit, give them food stamp, give them everything. If a person have to work 10 hours every day to pay their bills, this will not be happening. You can look around in the countries like America and Canada, where people actually work full time. You barely see all this nonsense online because people are at work. Look at my friend Eranomigo, who was also against me. Since Eranomigo started full-time job or started school, he doesn't come online anymore. Let's go back to Benin City. Let's look at the case of our brother Osagie comrade. Before he started C of O, he was always online talking about politics. But these days, he do more of C of O than politics. So these are changes that can happen within us. I am appealing with the depth of my heart that we all, it is time we all come together. It is time we stop this nonsense. It is time we stop this rubbish. Let's make impact that will benefit our generation. Our children are looking at us. The price of cement is still 4,000 naira. There is kidnapping in Edo State. There's no electricity in our city center. Our children are homeless. There are so many things we can do with our platform. I am so sad. My heart is broken to see the way our people are acting. It's not funny. It's not even funny anymore. Women cannot be trusted. Men cannot be trusted. Friends cannot be trusted. Marriage cannot be trusted. What kind of life are we living in? You marry a wife, you're thinking you have a good woman, but you don't know what she's doing behind you. You have a friend thinking you can confide in your friend, but you don't know where your friend is taking your name. You don't know who your friend is discussing with. My friends, partners, gossip family, please don't ever be a part of gossip, because people who gossip to you will also gossip about you. People who gossip to you will also gossip about you, my dear brothers and sisters. Okay, so I don't want to talk on that too much. I just want to put in my own little sense on, okay, not be good luck, Jonathan. I just wanted to put in my own little sense. As much as they are making noise online, as much as they hate me, as much as they're gonna say about me, I love them all. I have nothing against anyone. Even with everything Monica and Lolo did to me when I was in Torino, I saw them and still showed them love. Even as everything Eddie Murphy did to me, I still love him. Even all the insult, Ivie, all these people poured on me, I still love them because they are my sisters. They are my sisters, they are my brothers. We are all going to make mistakes at some point. But coming online, fighting each other is not called for, man. No, we have to call names. We have to call names. It's not called for. So please, guys, I love you all the social media presenters. I love you all from the depth of my heart. Let's continue to promote good causes in our community. Let's make Edo proud. I may likely not take my children back to Edo State, right? Because, I mean, after raising children here in the lights, then you now take them back to the village, a country where they take lights, where the city don't even have electricity. You are not taking your child to vacation. I recommend that every woman, every family should not take their children to Nigeria for vacation, because you are putting your children at risk. How can you take a vacation? Is a place of relaxation. When you go to Nigeria, you are in distress. Imagine picking will grow up for like 10 years. You go decide I'd like to your take. Oh, now I'm not problem now. They hear me so? So my dear brothers and sisters, I've heard my part, and I think that's enough time invested in that. So I want to appeal and appreciate everyone to please come together and work as a team. Okay, if you know that you get somebody, if you don't say you give person belle, I mean, go do what you need to do, man. It's not a big deal. Do what you need to do. Now, not the person married 7 wife. Now, person married 7 wife now. This Regina husband, he gets 7 wife. So it's not a big deal, man. Accept your responsibility. Take care of your child. If you know you cheated on your husband, and they are calling for a DNA, prove you're innocent. If you know you don't want to do DNA, it means that you are guilty. It's as simple as that. If somebody is claiming that this son is not, or this daughter is not your daughter, and you know that the person is lying, the only proof you need is a DNA. We are past the era of arguing too much now, trying to look for ways to say, oh, I didn't do it. Just do a DNA and the issue is solved. So I don't understand the need of social media, everybody coming online. Once you just go online, 8 o'clock in the morning, people don't enter online. You don't have better things to do? Time where women will take their house, they take care of the children. Midnight, you'll see women online, they discuss issue that is so irrelevant. Man, come on, guys. Please, I'm appealing. It's a public appeal to every good citizen of Edo State. Those who are wrong, those who are right, let's team up. Let's come together. Let's use our platform to make a change. All right? Let's use our platform to make a change. And I'm very, very ashamed. That's why you're not seeing my face this early morning, because I don't want to be associated. I want to go places and say, oh, this is my Edo people. Do you know how many people, Igbo people call me, Yoruba people say, Dion, What's wrong with your people now? Do you know how that makes me feel? It makes me feel very, very bad. Okay, no problem. That's done. That's done in talking, and let's go to our Godsend Foundation International Office, where we make impacts every day. All right, we're gonna bring Obey in. Okay, please, if I did not say anything right in this video, don't use it against me. But I'm just speaking the truth from my own point of view. If you decide to use it against me, go ahead. God will still embarrass you again. If you have decided to use me, you decided to lie on me, decided to say because of my kindness, you want to be telling people wrong information about me, God will continue to disgrace you. The evidence that God is with Dion Osagie, the evidence is there. The amount of shame those who have shamed me are getting, it doesn't compare to mine. The amount of shame, can't you see it? Can't you see it for yourself? Believe in Dion Osagie. The God of Dion Osagie is an eternity God. The God of Dion Osagie is a God of eternity. Uwese Baba o, Uwese Obuyime, Uwese, Uwese, Uwese Baba o, Baba Uwese. The God of Dion Osagie will continue to embarrass all those people who will say they don't want to do good for our people, who don't want to pull us down, where they will say the majority of the social media women online talking negative about me is because I did not give them attention. I did not oblige to their requests. I'm a man. I'm not stupid. I know when a woman start acting funny, and if I'm going to be a cheat, at least I have standard. I have standard, right? If I'm going to be a cheat, I have standard. Not every woman, like some of our brothers. And men, please, if you are cheating, use a condom. It doesn't make sense. You have a wife at home. You are sticking your dick everywhere. You don't have dignity for your wife. You don't have dignity for your woman. I'm not against you doing your thing, because I think that 99% of men cheat. 99% of men have a side chick. They all cheat. But if you're going to cheat with dignity, man. You know? All right, let's go to a Godsend Foundation. But before that, I think I want to play one song for you guys real quick. Because those people where they want they talk about person, now they are on the dirty pass. If you still don't learn a lesson with all this saga on social media, you will never learn. If you still don't learn that the best platform on social media is with Dion Osagie, using the platform to help people, then that means you are very, very stupid. Allow me to call you stupid. If you still go back and start listening, with all this you have seen online, you still go to some platform to start, that means you are very, very stupid. Very, very stupid, and we don't want stupid people on our platform. We don't want stupid people on our platform. So please enjoy this music while it lasts. Enjoy this music while it lasts. Yeah, then we'll go to a Godsend office. Today we are giving out 1 million naira fundraising, 1 million naira today. Today is 1 million naira fundraising. So have your account number ready. If you want to support us, you can do that. If you see case you like,